we are talking shoes today because we've got the 2K TV Kicks contest. Give us a run.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Beautiful rendition of the Stars Spangled Banner. We got the Stars courtside. Stars playing in this game. Stars everywhere. So stay tuned. We'll be right back. The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game 1. In this game, we'll see the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the New Orleans Pelicans. Here at their home, the Smoothie King Center. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. They've got Levine. P.J. Washington is out there with Weissman. And it's Hayward. And it's Morant in at the 1. And for the Pelicans, Warren is out there with Harrell. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Drummond in at the center, filling out the middle. So the Timberwolves win the tip. Here's Morant. On the wing, Levine. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Misses off the right eye.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Now the pass to Warren. No good on the triple. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. Three-pointer. Hayward, good on the triple. Hayward's got the opening basket of the game for the Timberwolves.
Sometimes you just wonder, how did Morant see that guy? The vision is special.
To the left wing. Now here's Harrell. Shot clock at 5. Here's DiVincenzo. And no good. Nice D from Levine. Hayward with the ball. Now defended by Warren. Hayward passes to Levine. David struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Fox kicks to Drummond. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And you look at the size and athleticism. Once Drummond gets the ball in there, it's game over.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first.
Selected 9th overall in the 2012 draft, Drummond's carved out a nice NBA career for himself.
He hits the second from the line. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's his first foul. Here's Morant. And so just over a minute and a half played. Count it.
And how about the body control? Morant, even when under duress, stays calm, cool, and collected.
Fox dishes to Drummond. Wiseman with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Levine wide open from outside off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Drummond. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And, you know, Drummond has no problem playing through contact. He excels at using that strong body of his to fight through contact and finish.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
And David Aldridge spoke with Stan Van Gundy. David?
Now he understands the importance of this first one. He said, sure, we're the higher seed. We have home court. That means the pressure's on us to come out and perform. Now, he liked what he saw at shoot-around today. He hopes that translates come game time. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Warren. Following the basket by Ja Morant. Harrell kicks to Warren. Shot clock at 6. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Well, I tell you what, I love watching Warren match the defense's intensity and still be able to convert. This is a hard-nosed, really good offensive player.
Now, here's Washington. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Hayward passes to Morant. Goes up the baseline. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. The Pelicans have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Offensive rebound. Harrell. And Harrell slams it in.
The dogged intensity Harrell has is just insane. And he uses all this energy to his advantage, particularly on the glass.
Now, here's Washington. Passes it to Hayward. Timberwolves passing it around. Wiseman the pass to Hayward. New Orleans in the lead. Outside, Fox. Back to Warren. Fox deciding where to go with it. Here's Harrell. A rebound by the Timberwolves. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Here's Levine. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And it's Fox with the ball for the Pelicans. DiVincenzo can't hit it. And now running up the court, Hayward's pushing it up. Pass to Levine. And here is Washington. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
Boy, a terrific find. Levine plays mostly the 2, but he came into the league as a point guard.
Outside Warren. And it's Warren with the jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Levine can't hit.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Good on the bucket.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Morant. Levine kicks to Morant. Back to Levine. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Levine can't hit.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
And the wide open shot from Warren, and he's good on the 3-ball. Warren's got 7 points in the game.
Tell you what, the defense got what it deserves there. You cannot afford to let Warren get that comfortable.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Hayward can't hit.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Pelicans shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls. Ross is checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. Timberwolves also changing it up. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Wiseman. IGNBA comes in for Washington. And Halliburton subbed in for Gordon Hayward. And both free throws good for Harrell. Timberwolves trail by 9. Veen passes to Hartenstein. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's his first foul. Some changes for New Orleans. Cam Birch comes in for Andre Drummond. And Morris subbed in for Montrezl Harrell. Here's Hartenstein. Morant looking around. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And it's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. More in-your-face, physical, high-energy plays like that one.
Here's Morant. 5 to shoot. And the foul called on Terrence Ross. That is his first foul of the game. Now, here is Halliburton. He right on him.
Ross is very dependable as a defender, somebody who uses his length and quick hands to bother shooters.
Now the feed to Fox. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
Gordon Hayward's checked in for Minnesota. Here's Fox. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
And the Timberwolves call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Warren against Hayward. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Here are the Pelicans with the ball. They're on a 20-6 run. Pass to Birch. Kicks to Warren. And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Fox. He kicks it to Ross. Just 5 on the clock.
And that's how Levine's coaches want him to compete. He's maintaining good defensive position and, as a result, forces a tough shot.
To the left side wing. Now, here's Halliburton. Guarded by Fox. And it's Halliburton missing. Fox, no good. Timberwolves trail by 11. Here's Levine. And the jam by Levine.
Levine's showing you how much he enjoys rising high and pounding it down hard.
Fox passes to Morris. Back to Fox. And again, New Orleans has no luck. And here's Levine who brings it up for Minnesota. And it's Hayward. That time on the assist by Levine. Hayward's got his second basket of the night.
Just picture perfect form on that jumper. Hayward's just so fundamentally strong.
Fox kicks to Morris. Outside Warren. They get a hand on it. Morris dishes to Warren. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Warren's got 9. Timberwolves trail by 9. And here's Halliburton. He's still scoreless so far in this one. It's a floater. It's tipped.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Here's Fox. They get the rebound. And the pass to Halliburton. Now here's Hayward. It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him.
And, you know, there's no question about it. Hayward is an exciting player and an athletic forward who can really, really score.
Hayward hits them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Outside, Fox. Pass to Warren. Good on the shot.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Levine. Banked in off the glass. Levine's got his second basket of the game.
You know what? Struggling a little bit, but I do command the effort. 2 of 8 from the field. Let's see if that one gets him going.
Birch the pass to Ross. Outside Warren. Stolen away. Here's Halliburton. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Drops in the layup for 2. And now it's only a 5-point Pelican lead.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Fox. And here's Warren for 3. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And it's Halliburton missing.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
But they get it back. Morris. Pass to Ross. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Pass to Levine. From deep. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's T.J. Warren making highlights for New Orleans. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll return shortly. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Pelicans leading by 5. In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for Minnesota, Hartenstein is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Halliburton. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's Hayward in at the small forward. And here's LaVine who brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Hayward outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. DiVincenzo kicks to Fox. The pass to Ross. Clock at 6. Again, the Pelicans score.
You've got to make Ross a passer in that pick and roll. I mean, he's a better scorer than he is a playmaker.
Hayward outside, and the foul called on Terrence Ross. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Andre Drummond's checked in for Kem Birch. Timberwolves also changing it up. Eisman's checked in for Hartenstein, and Washington subbed in for Gordon Hayward. Now, here's Halliburton.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Harrell, he's checked in for New Orleans. Ja Morant, he's checked in for Minnesota. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Halliburton. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Will it go? And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Savvy play that time on the part of Washington. Got his man in an awkward position and then drew the foul.
The Timberwolves have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And he makes the first.
Well, you know, I think Washington's ability to play inside and outside is going to keep him around the league for a long time. I think he's actually got stardom in his future.
Both shots good from the stripe. New Orleans leading by 10. Outside, Fox. Over to the wing. Anunoby sends it back. Morant outside. Passes it to Washington. Now, here's Halliburton, defended by DiVincenzo. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Minnesota on D. It's a 10-point game. Here's Ross. Rebound, Minnesota. Anunoby's got his 4th rebound in this one. They get it again. Fires from deep. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Drummond finds Ross. And the jam by Ross.
You cannot give Ross room to launch. You can't let him take flight. When he's this close, he's going to hammer it home.
Timberwolves trail by 12. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Halliburton. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
And another miss. Woo, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Anunoby, no good. New Orleans leading by 12. Here's Ross. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Washington. Morant outside. Here's Halliburton. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The Timberwolves shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. The Pelicans making a switch here. Warren's checked in. That's good from Halliburton. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And the Pelicans with possession here. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his 1st foul. Fox finds Ross. Four on the shot clock. From deep 3-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Timberwolves trail by 9. Morant outside. Over to the left wing. Here's Wiseman. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Not letting that one fly. Drummond using his height and wingspan to deny the shooter.
No good from Ross.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Here's Morant. His shot is good, scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries, shooting 50%.
And for a great shooter, Morant really works for high percentage shots, loves to take it inside.
Morant with some nice D. Timberwolves trail by 10. Halliburton passes to Anunoby. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now, here's Fox. Now Warren. He gets that one. Warren's got 13 points.
Boy, mark it up, another one for Warren, but this is what he's built to do, get buckets.
Halliburton passes to Washington. Anunoby with it to the inside. Here's Wiseman. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Andre Drummond picks one up.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
For Minnesota, they haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. That free throw good from Wiseman. And so he hits both.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much. Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Morant with a wide-open look. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Fox passes to Drummond. The 3 from Warren. Minnesota with the rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Halliburton, that's good. Halliburton's got 8 points.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a nonstop parade to the foul line.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Levine's checked in. Fox passes to Warren. Now, here's Fox. 5 on the clock. Back to Warren. From outside the arc. That's tipped, and he gets it back. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Warren's got 7 points for the quarter.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Morant outside. That one's good. The New Orleans lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Levine.
Yeah, with all of that trampoline-like bounce, Levine can really do damage around the rim.
Now, here's Fox. Pass to Harrell. He dishes it to Ross. Stolen by Levine. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Morant with the ball. And it's Washington missing. And so it's Ross. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Warren against Anunoby. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That'll be his second foul of the game. Ken Birch is checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Minnesota. Gordon Hayward comes in for OG Anunoby. And here is is Fox. But they recover it. And Drummond kicks to Ross. New Orleans with a fresh shot clock. And another shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, stiff defense gives Drummond some trouble on that shot, but he stays cool and gets a trip to the line.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
And both free throws good for Drummond. Timberwolves trail by 10. The pass to Hartenstein. Hayward from outside. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
A tough cover out there. You want to close out hard on Hayward, but you also have to respect his ability to take you off the bounce.
Now, here's Fox. Here's Wiseman. Hayward on the wing.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Hey, T.J. Warren is definitely a scorer. He's got a shoot-first mentality, but he'll give it up if you're open.
And the Timberwolves call time here. We've seen T.J. Warren really having a great game.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
Timberwolves trail by 9. Now Levine. He's got 6. Here's Hayward. That one goes in. Hayward's got 5 points in the quarter.
And right now, Hayward is in his element. Once he gets cooking, keep feeding that man.
And Fox gets it to go. And the Pelicans lead by 9.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Wiseman the pass to Hartenstein. And stolen by Drummond. And even 3-on-3 break. Fox with it. He's picked up by Morant. Back to Fox. Ross with it. He's got 10. Not going to go that time.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part. Fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter. And the danger is they can't afford to get too comfortable out there because they've got the lead. Otherwise, it might start to get away from them.
Here's Warren. Following the basket by John Morant. Back to Birch. Kicks it to Warren. Shot clock at 6. Got a hand on it. Now here's Morant. He's got 8. Passes it to Levine. In the corner, it's Hayward. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And how about Hayward mixing it up inside there? Shows he can score on either side of the three-point line and really makes him more difficult to guard.
Now here's Ross. Back to Fox. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And the shot by Warren, no good. Hayward on the wing. Wiseman kicks to Levine. Fires for 3. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And a huge 3 there to chop the lead down as we go into the break. Still anyone's game.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pelicans lead by 2. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. How about the playoff atmosphere? We're going to break down all the first half action for you. Well, for the Pelicans, they've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. And, Kenny, what did you see out there from the Pelicans?
The rebounding margin says a lot about this game. They've been the better team in that department so far, no doubt. Now, I love the aggressive attitude that they came out with tonight, Ernie, and that's the difference. And they're not going to get outworked.
Shaq, what do you think about Minnesota?
Well, they're shooting in the low 30s from downtown. That's not disastrous. That's terrible. But it's a big reason why they're not winning this game. They need to run harder off the picks, try to get more open looks, and then the shooters got to finish the job. Yak 'em.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. What can you say? T.J. Warren, a very impressive effort here today.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. We've got De'Aaron Fox, T.J. Warren out there with Harrell. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Ross in at the 2. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Harrell finds Ross. Pelicans keep it alive. Drummond. Yep, that one goes in there. Drummond's got 9.
This is what Drummond is known for, fellas. I mean, assertive, aggressive, relentless, hard-working. He's just a dogged offensive rebounder.
That one's good. The New Orleans lead is cut back down to 2 at those points from Levine.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Ross. Back to Drummond. To the paint. The kick out to Warren. Second chance shot. And good that time. Warren's got 20 points.
You know, Warren's role on this team is to score the basketball and to do it from just about anywhere, but particularly these spots on the floor.
Morant passes to Levine. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists tonight.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Warren, good.
At the arc, Warren gets in the zone, able to shoot with total concentration and lay it right in.
Pass to Levine. Ross with the steal. He feeds it to Warren. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Zach LaVine. Pelicans shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. First free throw is good.
I think this guy, T.J. Warren, is underrated. I mean, he's a terrific scorer and is not afraid to be the go-to guy.
New Orleans making a switch here. DiVincenzo's checked in. Both free throws good from Warren. Timberwolves trail by 6. pass to Washington. Here's Levine. The three from Morant. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Harrell, that's good. Harrell's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And improving as a shot maker every year. Harrell has to be accounted for defensively.
Here's Levine. Rebound by Harrell.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Levine against Fox. Yep, it counts. Now it's a 7-point Pelican lead.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Now here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
High-level passer. Even for a point guard, Morant shows the imagination.
3rd quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Morant comes with the double team. Outside, Fox. Shot clock at 5. The pass to DiVincenzo. First 3-pointers off the mark.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Hayward on the wing. He's covered by Warren. There's Levine, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
Yeah, you know, the quickness of Levine. Difficult to neutralize that. He'll go to the line.
The Timberwolves gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
Take a break. 2 shots.
They throw good, Levine.
He was the 13th pick in the 2014 NBA draft, and Levine's developed into a really high-quality player at the NBA level, and I think he's just scratching the surface.
Morris is checked in for the Pelicans. Timberwolves also changing it up. OG Anunoby comes in for Wiseman, and Halliburton subbed in for Gordon Hayward. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Pelicans leading by 3. Fox passes to Morris. Now here's DiVincenzo. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Washington's got his 4th rebound in this one.
You know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have. You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from 3-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And you've got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on that block.
And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. And the Pelicans miss again. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. For 3, Levine. Rebound by Harrell. The Pelicans have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the 3rd. And here is Warren. He's got 25. A 3 from Morris, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fox. Minnesota's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Morant outside. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Harrell finds Warren. Just 5 to shoot. Passes to DiVincenzo. Here's Harrell. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. For three, Levine. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Levine's got 22 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
And so it's New Orleans with it. Offside Fox. Good, nice job down low. Fox has got 4 points in the quarter.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Minnesota.
Morant kicks to Levine. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Pelicans trail by 4. Here's Fox. 12 points for him. And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, I love how Fox uses that wiry frame of his. He's eel-like in his ability to get to spots he wants to get to. He's always under control despite playing at a high rate of speed.
Washington passes to Morant. Levine against Warren. Pass to Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Here's Washington. Pelicans with the rebound.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Now here's Levine. He's got 25. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Ken Burge has checked in for New Orleans. Fox against Morant. Timberwolves passing it around. Now DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 3. A 3 from Morris. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got 5 rebounds tonight. Morant kicks to Washington. Pass to Levine. Another miss by Minnesota. New Orleans has gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the 3rd. Warren the pass to Birch. For the tie. No good. Shot missing. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Here's Washington. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Washington's got 7 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now, here's Warren. He's got 25. Here's Birch. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And the first one drops. New Orleans making a switch here. Ross is checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency is, you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Morant with it. 11 points in the game. Anunoby passes to Halliburton. 6 to shoot. Pelicans trail by 3. DiVincenzo against Levine. And the pass to Ross for the tie. Rebound collected by Levine.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
The 3. Good work defensively by Fox. New Orleans gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Ross kicks to DiVincenzo. Anunoby against Morris. Dishes to Fox. Floats one up. A shot, no good. Minnesota leading by 3. Here's Anunoby, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Fox. The shot comes out. Morant with some nice D. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Thien passes to Anunoby. Lays it up and banks it in. Anunoby's got the lead up to 7 now for the Timberwolves.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Here's Birch. Ross passes to Birch. Morant with some nice D. The Timberwolves shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. And again, it's Minnesota.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now here's Ross. 10 points for him. Back to Birch. The dish to Ross. Passes it to DiVincenzo. Here's Birch. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Pass to Anunoby. And he dunks it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
There's 25 seconds left to play here in the third. Levine against Ross. Now here's Levine. He's got 25. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Misses. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, we've got Hayward. Wiseman's out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's John Morant. And it's Levine in at the 2. Hayward can hit.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And James Wiseman picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. DiVincenzo against Levine. Pass to Harrell. New Orleans moving it around. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 4 assists in the game. Minnesota leading by 6. And here's Morant. Here's Wiseman. And stolen by DiVincenzo. And stolen by Hayward. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. And there's the pass to Anunoby. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And the potential Anunoby has is exciting. Has the athleticism, the shooting touch, and the drive to keep improving.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
And Drummond kicks to Ross. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Hayward. Right side Levine. Levine double team. Minnesota working with a new shot clock. Goes back up. That one off the back iron and out. Pelicans trailed by 8. Passes it to Ross. Pass to Harrell. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Ross has earned his reputation as a team-first guy. Excellent at distributing the ball.
Hayward outside. Back to Morant. In the corner, it's Levine. Levine double team. Now here's Morant for 3. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Fox passes to DiVincenzo. Clock at 6. Outside, Fox. And the foul called on Terrence Ross. That's his 5th foul. Warren's checked in for Terrence Ross. Timberwolves leading by 6. Pass to Levine. Levine double team. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's his 5th foul. Morant against Fox. Now here's Morant. He's guarded closely. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Fox against Morant. And it's Harrell missing.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
And that's a foul called on T.J. Warren. That'll be his second foul of the game. Morant against Fox. Here's Anunoby. Off target with his three. And so Fox will bring it up for New Orleans. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. It's tipped. Morant with the steal. Hayward kicks to Morant. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And Drummond is right there. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Pelicans trail by 8. DiVincenzo with it. Now defended by Levine. They get it back.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the...
Oh, what a play!
Boy, excellent recognition from Fox there. Outstanding at recognizing when his guys are open.
Back to Morant. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And it's clear he's been a little out of control here tonight. The refs clearly have their eyes on him, and that's number 5.
DiVincenzo passes to Harrell. Back to DiVincenzo. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Washington's checked in for Anunoby. Now DiVincenzo. Teardrop shot. It's deflected. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Hayward kicks to Washington. It's Morant with the drive. And it's Washington missing. Pelicans trail by 10. Warren the pass to Harrell. Outside, Fox. Misses off the left iron. Minnesota's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. The pass to Washington. An easy 2 points on the layup. Washington's got the lead up to 12 now for Minnesota.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Drops in the tray.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Harrell against Morant. Dean passes to Washington. Over Fox. And it's Washington missing.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He's covered by Washington. The kick out to Fox. A three-pointer, no good. Timberwolves leading by 9. LaVine with it. Now defended by Warren. And LaVine throws it down.
You know, guys, LaVine can score in a lot of different ways, and when he starts feeling it, it allows him to go for big nights. I mean, this guy can be very explosive offensively.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Zach LaVine.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
You know, that's how you send a message to open a series. There's always one player who's the difference maker in the playoffs. And I think we found our man. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Stan Van Gundy as he talked with his team. He is not happy with the sloppy play offensively. He said, make the easy play. Take care of the ball. We can't afford to just give away golden opportunities. We'll see if they can clean it up, guys.
Harrell kicks to DiVincenzo. Connects from three-point range. DiVincenzo's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Pelicans. Hayward outside. Timberwolves passing it around. On the wing, LaVine. Back to Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Boy, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. Got a little main streak in him, too, which I like.
Harrell. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket.
Now, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Hayward kicks to Wiseman. Morant against Fox. Pass to Wiseman. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Anunoby, he's checked in for Minnesota. And that one misses. And it's Warren with the ball for the Pelicans. DiVincenzo passes to Drummond. And the shot is good. Drummond's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, he could have taken himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
LaVine kicks to Anunoby. Morant outside. Pass to LaVine. Just 5 on the clock. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Here's Washington. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Wiseman.
An active and alert defender. Drummond does everything he can to make opponents uncomfortable.
Warren the pass to Harrell. Outside, Fox. Wiseman with the rebound.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And it's Washington missing. Pelicans trail by 8. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on James Wiseman.
And Fox has a lot of game. I mean, really good at distributing the ball, getting into the lane, and getting his guys involved.
And he makes both free throws. Minnesota calls timeout. Timberwolves leading by 6. Pass to Wiseman. Levine against DiVincenzo. Outside, Levine. Anunoby. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Harrell. Here's the pass to Drummond. Bounce pass from Warren. Levine against Drummond. Outside Warren. Drummond dishes to Fox. They grab their own miss.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
Tries it from 19. Levine, good. Levine's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, he wants to be more aggressive from there. I like watching Levine work the mid-range game into his game.
Warren against Anunoby. And the shot by Warren, no good. Timberwolves leading by 6. Anunoby kicks to Levine. Levine double team. Takes a 3. Washington, that's good. Washington's got 10 points in just the second half.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Wiseman with the ball. Working on Drummond. Passes it to Anunoby. Fox against Morant. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And it's an 11-point Minnesota lead.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And they double up Morant. Pass to Washington. Over Harrell. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Shot to stop the run. And Warren with the lay-in. Warren's got 30 points.
I see you, T.J. Warren, getting assertive on the drive that time.
And so the Timberwolves take the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Here with Gordon Hayward. Gordon, great effort for you guys tonight, and you get the win.
We did. We guarded extremely well. All-around effort by...
All right, David, thank you. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.